Nice, go on. Nice job. Nice job. Good job. I love her. I love her, love her, love her. So, tell me, did you train this horse yourself? You did one hell of a job. Everybody give her a round of applause. Training this horse yourself. This does not diminish anybody that did not train their own horse. It's just a struggle. So when you get it, you should be applauded for it. One thing that I really want to pick on you about, I think you've done an incredible job. I think that you've got a real gym that underneath you. So it's a really, let's be careful with her because I think you've got the real deal. It's really cool. Congratulations. One thing I want to work on in this, someone asked me earlier about sliding your hand down, getting to that position on the reins. One thing we've got going here is when this mare was here, now what we know is that she's tiny. So we cannot get her too strung out or cost her any time because she's going to get outrun by a big horse, inevitably. So we have to make sure all the time that she's doing as much as she possibly can to be as fast as she can. So one thing that we want to do is when she is here on the back side, your hand was kind of up in the middle. On your rein, you look like you were down your rein. So this is where a lot of you guys are going to think that you're down far enough. This horse is so tiny that when she brought her head back up to leave this barrel, she had all this rein again. And if you guys saw what you probably did from here, she went like this to go to this next barrel, and her horse was over here with her head like this. Did you guys see that? Yeah. She was really flat and straight. Did anybody see that? Awesome. So what we can do is make her faster by you being here, and you're going to have to be way further down on your rein. Now the thing about that is, we may have to take those reins up even more than we thought we did. So you want her to be right here. So on this horse, what we're going to do is we're going to work her super bent. Now you haven't seen me do this, but this is another thing that I've learned on Baby Flo to do is to keep her super bent on the backside because when they run, the bend comes out. They're going to be flat every single time. And everybody wants to make them more bendy, more bendy, more bendy. There's only been one horse I've seen. The Martha horse that Lindsay Sears rode is the only horse I've seen that actually is fast like this. We work them like that, but you have to understand when they go back and they're running, they're flat and straight. And that's a good thing because that's the fastest. You never see a racehorse running down the track like this. Okay? So we're going to work her like that, but when she comes back, we want her to be flat and take that initiative. We want your hand to be in the correct place. So I want you to come back to this barrel for me. And I want you to just be right here. And that hand slid down. I want you to just kind of bump her, keep her nose here, and give it back. Bump and get back, bump and get back. And don't get way out there. We want her to run right here because she's so teeny that we're going to have to keep her really tight, okay? Good. Good, good, good. Slide that hand down even further. Good, that's where you're going to live. And just keep going around that barrel for me for a second. You've just done a fantastic job. Really fantastic job. And don't let her wander. Press that outside calf pressure. Press into her. Because she's too broke to do that. Press into her again. Press. There. Now push up. And I want you to leave on her. Come back around because I haven't done this all day yet. Come back around. On this horse, I want you to, when you work her really curved all the way around. And then when you're training your own horse, this will make you a professional. You get to here, counter arc them this way. Step the shoulders here, then leave and go to the next barrel. And that's on all three barrels. So go ahead and demonstrate that for everybody to see. Use your outside hand to do that. So go ahead and get your right hand on the rein. Good, now push her that way. Beautiful job. Now go on to the next barrel. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. I'm not a huge fan of turning the third and going to the fence that way. Go on to the third. Go on to the third board. I'm not a huge fan of doing that just because there's been 2 or 3 horses. Get her in there tighter. Whoa, whoa. Side pass her toward that barrel. And push her hips toward me. Whoa. Push her hips this way. Keep pushing. Right there. Pet her. That's where we live. Right there. Keep pushing. She should get up to that barrel, and you should do this enough that she gets up there and sets herself up in that position. And that will help her drive her hind end all the way. Perfect. Now go ahead and walk her forward. Don't ask her to do anything but walk forward. There. Now ask her to bend. Now ask her to counter arc on the backside. And I don't want it to be a big circle, I want you to be right there. Nice, and then come straight out. So what I was saying is I don't really like to go and turn the third barrel and go to the fence, because you saw my yellow horse with the coach, when we turned the third, she would just die. Turn the third, die. Turn the third, die. We want her to turn third and go on. And if we just counter arc, then we can ask her to move forward, or him, instead of kind of messing with that moment. You can just counter arc, re-engage, give another command, and then push forward. And it just seems to do a lot more when we actually apply that to a race. So go through the entire barrel pattern. I want you to just trot through and counter arc behind all 3 barrels. And I'm going to try to not have to run to the bathroom. Good. Trot through. Good. Get ready to grab that outside rein and counter arc. Push, push, push. Beautiful job. That was awesome. Good. Now counter arc on the backside. More. Beautiful job. Beautiful, beautiful. Counter arc. Great. And then go straight out. And that way we get that, just that little bit of finish, and then go on instead of this big move, and then the horse doesn't relate the run to practice. Awesome. At a lope. Now we're never going to do this drill above a trot. I don't ever want to try to make this horse ask to counter arc at a lope. So, I mean, if I did it, it would be in a whole different scenario. But this, we trotted. Now we're just going to lope through and ask her to apply that to the backside in a second. But don't counter arc her. Just sit there with your hands slid down. Okay? Just slide that hand way further down than you think you need. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Easy. So what I want you to do is stop right there and just pet her. I need you to keep your focus down on this barrel a little bit longer. A lot of us and our family members think they're doing us a favor by yelling, look up, look up, look up. And they think that they're helping us a lot, and that's what happened right there. So you already tuned her, and then when you yell, look up, look up, look up, the horse and rider are going like this, and you don't know whether you're here or whether you're way over here. You get out of position. Barrel racing is 80% turn. That's why this little bitty tiny thing can be competitive. Because my horse can run with Trisha's horse, even though they're this much different in height. So stay focused a little bit longer right here, okay? Just, just look the whole pattern again for me. Nice, keep your head down. Really focused. That's okay, go on to the next one. Don't drop your hand to the barrel. Just go over there, look at it. Just look at it. If she gets near it, get away from it. Beautiful. Easy. Nice job. Did you guys see how when I said if you look at it, let it do better? That's the kind of standard that we have to hold ourselves to. We have to change that standard. It's just not good enough for us to not have the muscle memory right there. That was excellent. So let's go back through and make the run of your life. Now, the reason that you hit barrels and had a little struggle was just because you didn't have enough speed, and she turns hard. So we were working on kind of a little bit of everything. I think what you really just needed was reassurance that this is a hell of a nice horse. You really don't need to work on much. Right. Absolutely. Yeah, and she's so scatty, catty that you're going to be like somewhere you didn't know you were about to end up if you don't keep your eye on the ball. All right, let's see it. And make the run of your life right here. Yeah, keep your eyes on it. Woo! Good job. Keep your eyes on it. Yeah, go ahead. Easy. Good job. Good job, good job. Nice work. Nice work. I think you are amazing. and you just need to clip along a little bit at it. It was an honor to take dirt in the face behind the first barrel from you. Really work on keeping your hands slid down at the second. And again, everyone, see, did you see her go by the third barrel, even though we all know every horse is going to run by the third barrel? I want you guys to really think about arenas when you go. Running barrels does not mean I'm going to get on and do the exact same thing every time. A strategist is going to get on and go, I see a loophole here. Where could I be faster than everyone? And I'm going to go, nobody's turning the third barrel. Got him. And I'm just going to go in and try to make a decent run like I always make, not try to be a hero. I would tell myself, just try to win fifth, go up there and turn a nice third barrel and run out. And more often than not, you're going to be the winner. That was great. So that's what I would work on. And I would not like slow work her a ton. I would just go to entering. Okay? Great job. Great job. Go tie her up and come back in here. Tell me about this big old beautiful crazy man.